January 30th, 1933 to May 8th, 1945. These dates mark the beginning and the end of the Holocaust, the mass murder of over 6 million Jews during the Second World War. This week is Holocaust Education Week at Queen's, and Queen's TV News investigates the importance of learning and remembering. We sat down with some of the executive members of Queen's Hillel, the Jewish cultural club that organized Holocaust Education Week.
My grandfather, who passed away a few years ago, he survived the war working as an underling in the Russian army. He was from a town on the Polish-Ukrainian border, and he escaped there. And my grandmother was from Poland, and she survived hiding in the forest and going through a series of concentration camps.
How do you see the future of Holocaust education as the survivors leave us and time goes on?
It's so important now to be preserving their stories and exposing the greater population to their stories, because they're not going to be around much longer. Talking to Holocaust survivors, reading their memoirs, it's never been more crucial.
What distinguishes this year's Holocaust Education Week from previous years?
We're really attempting to take Holocaust Education Week beyond just the Jewish community at Queen. Our theme, as you can see, is Mosaic of Victims, really trying to highlight not just the Jewish group of victims, but all the other groups as well.
Here we are at the entrance of the Holocaust Education Week exhibit with Naomi, who's going to show us around a little bit.
All right, so right at the entrance here, you can see there's a place to take ID cards. These were from the Washington Holocaust Museum, and basically what they are is Jewish and non-Jewish victims. It's their story that you can read, their personal account, as you go through a more generalized version of the history throughout the exhibit.
Okay, let's take one of these and go. Here's an example of an ID found at the Holocaust Education Week exhibit. This particular ID belongs to Maria Nemeth, who at age 13 was machine gunned to death at a concentration camp, along with the rest of her family. After a walk through the exhibit, we spoke to Professor Gordon Duick, who teaches a history course on the Holocaust at Queen's. Historical inquiries are all about analyses, taking a side, arguing a stance. How is that possible when you're talking about the Holocaust?
So there are all kinds of arguments, but they're never about what, at least at the scholarly level. They're always about how and why. And when you ask why, that leads to other questions. If you say it happened because of anti-Semitism, well, then you say, well, is the Holocaust unique, and therefore you can't compare it to other genocides?
Do you think that Holocaust education has the power to defeat modern-day anti-Semitism?
That's a good question, and I don't think so, no. Because anti-Semitism is not based on evidence. It's based on belief, and belief is unshakable.
Holocaust Education Week provides us with an opportunity to learn about the personal stories, lived experiences, miracles, and atrocities that took place 67 years ago. To learn more, visit the Mosaic of Victims exhibit at the JDUC and launch your Holocaust education today. This has been Jordan Benatar reporting for Queen's TV News.